Guys, so this one here is a taco salad. He is getting cucumbers with it, some shredded cheese, and in the thermos there is meat. A little donut cookie in the container, and some mandarins, and a little yogurt tube. Fast and simple. Next up is a pizza bun. I got these at Walmart. I just cut it in half to fit in the bento. He has some sliced cucumbers, a baby bell, a little bit of macaroni salad in the back, and some broccoli and ranch. This is actually my son's father's lunch. It is a ham and cheese with lettuce, and I believe he requested some pickle on that on whole wheat. There is some beef jerky in the package, some little tomato and mozzarella skewers, and broccoli and dip, and some macaroni salad. These little skewers with the tomatoes, I believe it's called bocconcini cheese. They're little mozzarella cheese balls. And when you cut them in half, they actually fit perfectly with cherry tomatoes. So yeah, those are actually really, really good. You should definitely give them a try. So this was actually a weekend brunch type thing. It is a chocolate pancake with strawberries and bananas drizzled with chocolate syrup. The pancakes are just a simple boxed pancake recipe, and I just mixed in Nutella for the chocolate flavoring. But all in all, they turned out pretty good, and they were a pretty big hit with the kiddos. It is definitely worth a try. Here we have a do-it-yourself taco Lunchable. So I have included 2 soft tortillas, some grated cheese, some roasted chicken in the corner there. He does like his ranch, so there's a little bit of ranch dressing included. Not strawberries, oh my goodness. Raspberries and blueberries, and a banana on the side. And for the record, this one came back empty. So thumbs up to that. This here is I don't even know what you'd call it. I guess a little bit of everything. But in the large compartment, we have the flour snack crackers, which I found in the East Indian section of the grocery store. They are really, really good, and they were like $2 for a good size container of them. So with those, I included some hummus to dip, a strawberry, some cucumber and baby carrots, and a little orange with a raspberry in the center, just to look like a flower. I thought it was kind of cute. I think I saw it on Pinterest. Um, as far as this lunch goes, the hummus did come back. He said that he wasn't a fan of it, so we won't be doing that again for a while. But the rest of it was eaten, so that was a plus. Alrighty, welcome back. So this here is just a jelly sandwich on mini naan. Um, where I'm from, we are not allowed to pack any kind of peanut products in the lunch, so no peanut butter and jelly, which kind of sucks, but I get it. Also, we have the tomato and cheese skewers again, some strawberries, and some rainbow popcorn for a treat. Also on the side, he did have a fruit water and some yogurt. So this here is hubby's lunch. He has some vegetable straws in the corner there, some tomato and cheese, some Pringles, a boiled egg, and a wrap. And it's just a pretty simple wrap. I believe this one was just chicken, tomato, mayo, lettuce, and cucumber. And no worries with him, everything gets eaten. So here he requested a breakfast for lunch. So that's what we did. He has some mini waffles that I just popped in the toaster. And in the little container is yogurt with some maple syrup added in to dip his waffles. He has some blueberries, some mandarins, and some watermelon that I just cut into the shape of trains with a cookie cutter, some juice, and some fruit snacks and little chocolate chip cookies on the side for snack time. Okay, so this here I saw on Pinterest and it is called banana sushi. They look great, they taste good, but in my opinion, I just found they were not the easiest to make, although it was my first time. So basically, you get a banana, you peel it, and you spread peanut butter all over it, and then you dip it in whatever fruity, colorful cereal that you have, and you slice it up, and this is the end result. Like I said, that they do taste really good, and maybe it just takes some practice, but I had one heck of a time covering the banana in peanut butter. But practice makes perfect, I suppose. Alright, so I'm going to mix it up just a little bit. This is a weekend lunch for my littles. I do have 4-year-old boy-girl twins as well. So they are getting sandwiches with peanut butter, and I just use a cookie cutter to cut out the center of the bread for my girl, and I added some sprinkles. They have some peaches, a piece of a Pop-Tart, and boiled eggs. Boiled eggs are definitely one of their favorites. They would eat the whole carton if I let them do so, but they are actually really good eaters. So, yep, that was one lunch for my 4-year-olds. I won't waste your time too much with this one. It is the exact same lunch as his sister had, except his sandwich has a little train cut out instead of a butterfly. So here is another twinsy lunch. We have a homemade fruit smoothie in the little cups there with some sprinkles on top. I just throw yogurt, strawberries, bananas, whatever fruit I have on hand right in the blender, add a little bit of yogurt, and they love it. Also, they have mini croissants, some strawberries and whipped cream for dessert, and some little quail eggs. The quail eggs actually apparently offer a whole lot of benefits and nutrients, which I had no idea. I just bought them because they were cute. They were small and they were bite size and perfect for little mouths. But if you actually read up on them, they offer a lot of good vitamins and such. So, yes, they are probably a good addition to their diet. Okay, so I'm just throwing these in here real quick. These are super easy to make. They are made with just a Pillsbury pre-made pie crust, and you can shape them however you want. Um, and fill them also with whatever you want. I made these as strawberry cream cheese pies, although I forgot to add the sugar to the cream cheese, so they weren't the greatest. I will have to remember that next time. But you could fill these with whatever pie filling you have, or even Nutella, and bake them for about 15 minutes on 350. I also added an egg wash, but that's completely your choice. But they're super easy. This was another easy lunch. Excuse me, losing my voice a little bit. Um, these are just little mini rolls, and I believe this is a salami, lettuce, and cheese sandwich with some Doritos on the side, some goldfishies, and strawberries. Like I said, super simple, really easy, really fast. These little picks, like the little flour I have here, you can buy on Amazon or you can find them in craft stores, but they definitely jazz up the lunch a little bit. So yeah, that's that. All right, so here was my attempt at a um, a Japanese style bento box. So in the top left corner we have yogurt with a strawberry heart, some goldfishes. I did some flowers that are made out of hot dogs. There is tomatoes, another flower in the top right that is made out of scrambled eggs. We have some broccoli and some carrot stars, some little triceratops apples. All these I just use little mini cookie cutters with, and they can do so much to brighten up a lunchbox. And then right on the left, we have some dumplings and some steam buns. So the little one with the eyes is a birthday steam bun, and it's actually kind of sweet inside. I did try them. I think they're pretty good, and he actually liked them too. The little rice balls on the top there were not such a big hit, but it totally depends on your little one and what their palate is like, what they prefer, what they don't like. Mine did not like this. This was for his hot dog day. He wanted hot dogs, so we made it happen. These containers I got off of Amazon, they are similar to the Ziploc containers. So I just cut up some hot dog buns and fit them in however I could, and I filled in the spaces with silicone muffin liners, and I added some fishy, some cucumbers, and a couple little chocolate treats. What else we got? We got a bear paw here, some fruit juice, apple. I just sliced it and popped out the core with a cookie cutter. The hot dogs are in the thermos. I heat up the thermos with boiling water and let it sit for a little bit, and add the hot dogs after to keep them warm until lunchtime. And in the bottom right hand corner of the container are these little condiment containers you get off Amazon that has ketchup in it, and that little blue thing that you see sticking out when you open the container is actually a little spreader, so he can spread his ketchup on the buns and everything. I thought those were pretty cute. Okay, so I'm gonna blab about these grilled cheese really fast. They were so good. And again, I saw this recipe. I think it was on Pinterest or maybe it was just online, I'm not sure. But it is grated mozzarella, grated marble, and grated Parmesan cheese. And the inside of each piece of bread is smeared with cream cheese. And then instead of buttering the outsides to fry them in the pan, you fry them in a little bit of shortening instead. And you guys, they are so crispy and so ooey gooey and so delicious. My kids absolutely devoured these. So I would definitely say try them once, just once. And trust me, you will never make grilled cheese the same way again. This here is just another taco salad. He did not want meat this time, so it is just salsa flavored Tostitos, grated, I think it was marble, some little diced up tomatoes, and a baby bell. And he's got a little container of sour cream to add to it if he wants to. We have some grape flavored natural fruit water. There is no sugar in these, and these seem to be a hit with the kiddos, so knock on wood, they keep drinking them. Just for extra snacks, I threw in an apple and a yogurt stick, and I believe all this was eaten. Yay! So this was this past weekend's lunch for my 4-year-olds. It is applesauce, some edamame pods. I have passion, I believe it was passion fruit. Yeah, passion fruit. First time trying it for everybody. It was not a hit with the 4-year-olds, although I don't think I picked them right because they were quite sour, and I've heard that they are supposed to be sweet. These definitely weren't. Also on the side, we have a few quail eggs. Like I said, eggs are a huge hit here with my littles, and I believe it is safe to eat up to 20 quail eggs a day. So there's your fact of the day. Although I would never actually let them eat that many. But yeah, that was one of the lunches this weekend. And they ate everything but the passion fruit. And I can't really say I blame them because I didn't really like it either. What about you? Have you tried passion fruit? And do you like it? Comment and let me know. Alright guys, last one. Here we have a deconstructed Lunchable, which he had today. The crackers are, I've never seen them before. They're from Walmart and they are called pretzel crackers. They're actually quite tasty. So we'll see what he thinks. Also, we have some sliced mozzarella and some thickly sliced salami, some apple slices, and some Trolls fruit snacks. Got the good old apple flavored fruit water and a yogurt tube. But that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't done it, please hit the subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up, and I will be back shortly.